Yo, what up? Welcome to LA.
On MLB The
How's it
Show.
going, guys? Happy
It's the
Wednesday,
Chicago
man.
White Sox
It is
taking
June
on the Los
14th, and the
Angeles
start of this
Dodgers.
video, I
Jon
just want to
Sciambi
say
and
happy
Chris
birthday
Singleton with you.
to my
Looks like we're
grandma.
going to
May
see a
she
nice
rest
little
in
win
peace.
streak put
Today
to
is
the
actually
test
the
today.
day
Yeah, these guys are
of her
really
funeral
firing
as
on
well.
all cylinders
Crazy,
right now.
right?
And to
Her
me, the
birthday,
important thing is that they're doing
on
the
her,
little
her
things
funeral,
well.
on her
They're not
birthday.
just
It's
relying on
crazy
home
how
runs or big
some people
plays every
planned it in
game.
my
They're
family, but it
playing
is what
good
it is. Rest in
situational
peace.
baseball,
I love
executing in
her,
key
and
areas, and that's how
and
you
I miss
string
her
together
every
wins.
day.
So we'll see
But I
if they
know she's with
continue
my
that in this one.
grandfather, and they're back together
Coming up
dancing
on the
in the
first
sky
pitch. Now the starting
in
pitcher
heaven.
in this
So
one, Tony Gonsolin.
may she
He was
rest in
certainly on
peace, and
point this
happy
last outing,
heavenly
Chris.
birthday, Grandma.
Total
Tony Gonsolin,
command
this is
last
his
time out.
12th
Scattered
start.
2
He's
hits
11-0,
over his outing.
1.65
He had great
ERA,
stuff. We'll see if
82
he's got
innings,
it again in
42
this one.
hits, 4 walks, 110 strikeouts on the year.
Here's Elvis
And
Andrus.
Elvis Andrews will lead this game off. Chicago coming into this one with the South Side City Connect jerseys.
Kawhi to
Just
kick
wanted to
the
see what it looked
pitch.
like here at Dodger Stadium,
And
and
that one
it's
in
pretty
the air
cool.
center field.
Well, I like the South
Hauls it in
Side
for the out.
City Connect uniforms on the way.
Vaughn
So one
Grissom
pitch and
steps
one
to the
away, and
plate
now
for the
they'll
White
bring up
Sox.
Grissom. Fun fact about my grandmother that I'd like to
And he
talk about
swings and misses
before we
at
get
the
too
initial
deep into this
offering.
game. Her favorite baseball team was the Colorado Rockies. She's from Minnesota, but ended up liking the
Betts
Rockies.
on the move.
And her favorite sport was actually
Makes the
baseball.
grab on the run. 2 down.
She used to watch me watch the boys in blue. We used to argue over the Rockies and Dodgers.
Here's
But her
Eloy
favorite player
Jimenez.
was Nolan Arenado. And to have him on my favorite
Way
team,
inside, and that hit him.
hopefully
Well,
in this
biggest
ball
concern,
game as we
other than
hit
injury after a
Eloy
moment like that, is
Jimenez,
just how the pitcher will
it's just
respond.
something special.
Sometimes a guy
I know
lose
it's
confidence
franchise
in
and I
pitch
know
and
it's a
hit
video
somebody.
game, but it's pretty cool to me
Luis
to have
Robert
him on
now.
this team. And every time he comes up,
In
I think
there
of
for
her.
strike
So,
one.
like I said, may she rest in peace.
Off
Even
the
in real life
first
with the
with 2
Cardinals,
away.
still, every time I see Nolan, just think
In
of my
the air, right
grandmother's. That's
field.
hitting to right.
No
Betts will
trouble
catch it to
here.
end the
Puts it
top of the
away for the
first.
out. And
But
that's the
anyway,
third
guys,
out.
let's talk
So
about
a man left
baseball.
for the
Like I
White
said,
Sox,
happy
and now
heavenly
the
birthday.
Dodgers get a crack at it.
Love
No
you,
score.
Grams.
It's Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark.
Well, Mike Clevenger, this is his 14th start. He's 5-7, a 4.97 ERA, 67 innings, 73 hits, 16 walks, 38 strikeouts. Mookie Betts will lead it off, hitting 257. 20 home runs, 44 RBIs on the year for Mookie Betts. Clevenger, former San Diego Padre, now with the south side of Chicago, ball one.
They're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Mookie Betts in the box now as he leaves that one
1-0.
up high.
From Clevenger to Betts. 2-0.
Balls and no strikes. Chris, one of the things about
Very
Mookie,
high
he really
ERA
hits the
coming
outside
into this
pitch
one
well.
from Mike Clevenger.
Pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so
2-0.
well that now as a pitcher,
Hit
you have
into
to throw it
center
off the
for a
plate
base
away.
hit.
He's got good plate
A leadoff
discipline.
single
Find
from
yourself
Mookie
falling
Betts.
behind in the count and walking batters.
We all saw his hit
Leadoff
hard, but
single,
how
and now
hard
that will
was it
bring
singing?
up
Statcast is
Outman
here with
hitting
the answer.
368.
Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles
First
per
pitch
hour,
from
and it looked
Clevenger,
every
hit
bit
and
of it,
fouled,
didn't it?
0-1.
I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Clevenger set,
Clevenger
throw
with a
over,
pickoff
and
throw.
Betts will get back
Betts
safely.
back easily.
Yesterday, we walked off these White Sox
Nobody
to
out,
continue the
runner
winning
first.
streak. It was a pretty good game, man, overall. I mean, there was some
Fly
situations
ball,
as
pretty
this is
well
hammered to
struck
right.
way back
That
there.
ball
And that
is
one
gone.
is
James
gone over
Outman
the
with a
right field wall.
two-run blast here in
He
the bottom of the
flexes his
first.
power with that swing.
His
His
14th
14th
home run of the
The
year.
Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
Let's go. 2-0 ball game early in this one. Outman yesterday, he had a few hits where he made a lot of contact with the ball yesterday that looked like it was going to be gone. And it just never was. And today, his first swing, well, yeah, I don't know what that was. His first swing of the game,
Well, he put
he
a really
hits it
nice
out of
swing
here to
on
make it a
that one.
2-0 ball game.
Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension.
Let's go.
Just
They'll
drove
bring
it
up
out of
Freddie
here.
hitting
Nothing better than when the
286.
ball jumps off your bat like that.
First pitch from
Here comes
Clevenger.
Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Strike one.
And that's in there for strike one.
Can be tough to
Clevenger's
bounce
still
back
looking
after
for that
a big home
first
run,
out
but
here in the
nobody
bottom of the
on,
first.
Nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit into left for a base hit.
The shift.
So
All
single
over
after that
one right there.
blast.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the
Now bring
infield.
a max
There's not a
hitting
whole lot
310.
of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's
First
ripped
pitch
like that.
from
Here's
Clevenger,
Max
ball 1.
Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Almost started Muncy at third tonight
Next pitch is outside.
instead of Nolan, and
Singy,
had
maybe
Nolan
some nerves
DHing,
getting
but
the best of him in the first.
ended
It's
up
hard to know exactly
keeping
if it's
the
nerves
lineup
or
the
not,
same.
but he just doesn't have it
2-0.
right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use
Hit,
that as a competitive
double play
edge.
ball. Nope,
Tries to get
they'll only
back
get
and
one.
save.
One away here in the bottom of the first.
Here's
Now that bring up Nolan.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the
Nado will
plate
step in,
about
hitting
as well as
288.
anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the
First
back of my
pitch from
bubblegum card. You'll see
Clevenger.
how hard it is.
Ball 1.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the
1-0
inside
to Arenado.
pitch. Those that can really sharpen things
3
on the
men at
outer
first.
half, those are the
1-0
ones that
from
become elite.
Clevenger.
Now
2-0.
2-0.
2-0 to Mookie. I mean to Arenado.
First
3-0.
offering misses. And it's
Chris
3-0.
No, Chris
Well, he gave
Taylor
up
on
one
deck.
earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
3-0 to the Dodgers third baseman.
And
Strike
the
1.
3-0 finds the zone.
3-1. Pitch from Clevenger. Fouled off.
Next
3-2.
offering is fouled back.
3-2 from Clevenger. Will be
3-2
outside, and
is off the
it's a walk
outside
for
edge, and that
Arenado.
is ball 4.
And now they'll bring up Taylor hitting
Has been
294.
something that's been part of his career since day one.
First pitch to
Chris
CT.
Taylor now.
Taking
First
0
pitch,
1.
that's in for a strike.
12 bombs, 36 RBIs on the year. Hitting 294 for Chris Taylor. 0
Swings
2.
through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0 2 to Taylor. 1 2.
Now 1 and 2.
Clevenger, 19 pitches, already has given up 2 runs. The 1-2, 1 away here in the bottom of the first will be
Ground
hit.
ball left side,
Maybe a
could be
double
2.
play,
Over to
1
Andrews.
and 2 to
that's
end the
2.
first. But the Dodgers put up 2
But 2
thanks to
come across
James
the
Outman
score
and
in
his
the
2-run
inning,
home
courtesy of
run.
this 2-run home. Welcome back.
All right,
Leading
Gavin
off,
Sheets
Gavin
will lead off the
Sheets.
top of the second, hitting 256, 8
Well,
home
after putting
runs.
up a nice inning on offense,
28
got some runs
RBIs.
across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there,
First
have a
pitch from
shutdown
Gonsolin,
inning.
fouled
Don't
0-1.
give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 and now the splitter. 1 and
Now
1.
it's even up.
Ooh, Steve Valentine umpiring behind the plate
Some
in this
roster
one. He
moves,
has
by
what
the
you
way,
might call
coming
a
into this
tall
game.
strike zone. Both of the
Blake
letters
Trinan is now in the
and down
majors.
below
Phil
the knees.
Bickford's
Yeah,
still in
and
the
I'm sure
majors.
that helps a lot of pitchers.
Yency
We see
Amante
today
is on
like
the
to go
IL.
up,
He'll
down,
be out for
trying to
a
change
week or
eye
2
levels and swing
with
patterns.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
strained shoulder.
Out
That's why he got
makes the
pulled out of
catch, and there's
yesterday's
one
game.
gone.
1 away.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the
Bring up
umpire
Brett Beatty,
blue the
hitting
way you do
205,
in
3
Little
home
League
runs,
or high
13
school, right?
ribbies. Came into
Even
yesterday's
in the minor
game.
leagues,
Came
you'll
into
learn
yesterday's
quickly,
game with a
you call the umpire
196.
blue. You better learn his name. And
He went 2
that's
for
just
4
part of being a
yesterday.
professional player and even a major league
Trying to
player.
build some confidence as the young rookie. 0-1. Into left,
Out
and this
towards
is
left
going to
center.
be a double for Beatty
That one
with
out
1 away
against
here
the
in the
fence.
top of the second.
He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I
Seventh
love
double of the
approach
year
he
for
had
Beatty,
right
and now
there
that will
with
bring up
pitch.
Vaughn.
Not trying to do too much,
Hitting
but still looking to
249. First
drive
pitch
it,
heater.
and that's exactly what
Strike
he's able
1.
to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Andrew Vaughn stands in now
0-1.
and watches strike 1.
Splitter.
Homered in the ball game
0-2.
yesterday afternoon. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
2. Slider from Gonsolin will strike him out, looking 1 away.
Looking.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat.
Not where
with the runner
Gonsolin
in
wanted
scoring
it to
position.
go,
2
but it
strikes.
worked.
Just
1
put the
away, and now
ball
that'll
in
bring
play
up
somewhere, and you got a
Zavala.
chance. Very
Hitting
frustrating for
231.
him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him
First
up.
pitch heater.
Digging in,
High
Semi
ball 1.
Zavala. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Splitter.
And
2-0.
another ball.
2-0 to Sabala.
2-0.
Heater. Hit
On the
Vargas.
ground. And that one
2
handled.
away.
Tosses to first.
Oh no, that will end the
That
third.
is that.
Excuse me.
The White Sox leave
What?
one.
No,
They
on the
trail
top
it
of
here
the second.
2-0.
We'll take it.
Back
All right, Will
here at
Smith will
Dodger
lead off
Stadium,
the bottom of the
inning number
second.
2.
Second NL
Now,
All-Star voting
Will
for
Smith.
catchers, hitting 326,
This is a
10
guy
bombs,
who is
27
very
ribbies.
highly regarded
I have no
defensively.
idea
Fun to
who could
watch
be
him
doing better than
control
Will
stuff
Smith.
behind the plate.
I mean,
Good
his
game
batting
caller,
average is good.
good at
The
framing,
stats
but
are
it's that
starting
big
to
arm that really
come
stands
for
out.
him.
You come into the game knowing
Who
that
else in the
unless the
NL
ball's
has
in
a
the
better
dirt or
catcher?
gets by him,
Oh,
we're
one.
probably not going to
Probably
steal
the
anything.
Phillies and JT
Knocks it down
Realmuto.
in
That's
the
going to be a
hole.
base hit for Smith. That's all I could think of. Oh no, JT Realmuto was hitting like a 196.
Miguel Vargas
So who could it be? I have
steps to the
no
plate for the
idea.
Dodgers. This
I mean,
guy,
Carson
one of the
Kelly
best
for the
contact
D-backs,
men
I
in
feel
the
like he's
sport
been
as well.
doing really good.
Outstanding
This
on
is
the
a
defensive end.
blooper
That one off the bad part of the bat,
into
just
one
a
away.
lazy fly ball. Makes
Man,
a
Vargas
nice
has been
grab
kind
and a
of
full
struggling in
spread.
this
One
series.
down. Miguel
Bring up
at
Rojas
the
hitting
plate.
278. First pitch from Clevenger, inside ball 1.
Smith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Well,
No.
he's so
From
great about hitting
Clevenger
the
to
ball the other way.
Rojas,
He gets
1
those
and 1.
arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-1 from Clevenger.
And a
Calm night
1-1.
here
Late
at Dodger
on that
Stadium,
fastball.
1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it
D-backs
down
winning
right
against
here
the
ahead of
Phillies.
count.
3-0 in the 5th. 2 and
Next
2.
pitch is outside.
I think the Rockies are playing, or they beat Boston or something. 2 and 2.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw, and he's back in.
Giants
standing.
win 3-2 against the Redbirds. The 2-2 to Rojas from
And the
Clevenger.
2-2.
We'll
Caught
strike
him
him out.
looking
Good,
for the K.
good pitch, 2 away.
Frustrating end
How
to
about
the
bring up
at-bat
Betts?
for the
He's 1
hitter,
for
and
1.
I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think
Pitch
that
to
was the
Mookie
case
Betts
right there.
from Clevenger. Foul it off,
And
0-1.
first offering is fouled off. Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who
0-1
played
from
14
Clevenger.
years in the big leagues.
Into
Now a high
left
fly ball
center.
out to left center. Robert moves under it.
Robert will get there to end the second.
Brings it in for the third out.
Dodgers still up by 2.
New inning getting
And
started.
Jake Berger
Now
will
it's
lead off the
DH.
top of the third,
Jake
hitting
Berger.
231, 3 bombs, and 15 ribbies.
The wind
For
of the
him being a
pitch.
DH, and for the size of that man right there at the plate, he's a pretty good speedster on the dish. I mean, on the
Now
base
the
pass.
0-1.
I think he's a 61 speed,
Ball
1 and
on
1,
there.
which caught me so off guard yesterday, to be honest. 1-1 to Berger from Gonsolin. Hit,
That one the
and
other
Freeman's
way.
gonna knock it
Jumps,
down.
but it's off his
And he's
glove.
not going to field the
And he'll
ball,
be
though,
safe at
because
first.
for some reason the game got all
Everything
broken, and that
came
should be a
together
base
for
hit.
him. Nice job going the opposite way.
Now
with
they'll
it.
bring
Let
up
the ball
Andrews.
travel and
0
not
for
allowing
1.
the barrel to hook around the
First
ball.
pitch
It's so
curve.
frustrating
Strike
when you
1.
see a
First
good
curve
pitch
of the
and your
day
hands
for
roll over.
Gonsolin.
It was on the outside
Not
part
the
of
prettiest
plate,
curve,
and he
but it worked.
approached it perfectly.
A 1
And now
heater.
the 0-1.
Popped
Swung
up.
on,
Freeman will
popped
catch
up
this
on
one.
the infield.
1
And
away.
there's one down.
1
So
away.
up
Now
next
they
for
bring up
Chicago.
Vaughn.
Vaughn Grissom hit it well,
0
but
for
flied
1.
out to the deepest part of the outfield his
First
first
pitch.
time.
Strike 1.
And a strike. Grissom playing up the middle at short.
1.
Batting second in
Splitter
today's
to the
lineup,
White Sox
and they
shortstop.
traded for
0
him
and 2.
earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
2. Slider. Will it be a
Hacks and
strikeout? 2
misses.
away.
It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to
2
shoot the
away, and
ball
now
the
that
other
would bring
way.
up Eloy
That time,
Jimenez.
little anxious.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Got
He
hit
was
in his
plunked
first
in his first
at-bat.
trip to the plate.
First pitch heater from Gonsolin. Heater
That
inside.
one's
Strike
in
1.
there. Strike 1. Jimenez, 26 years old, and he's
1
been
to
on a
Jimenez.
good run at the plate,
Slider.
hitting over
Hit
300
Rojas.
in his
Will
last
throw
10
to second
games.
to end the
They
top of the
take
third.
force out. That ends the frame. So
And James
back
Outman
here
will lead
in
off the bottom
LA,
of the
set for
third. He's
bottom
1
of the
for 1.
third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
Hit his 14th home
pitch.
run of 2023 in his
And
last
foul
at-bat.
ball.
0-1.
Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches.
First in NL All-Star
215
voting for
pounds,
center
and he was
fielders.
drafted in the 7th round.
That's good to
back
see,
in
man.
2018.
He's been absolutely murdering the baseball this year, doing his thing for the
And a
Dodgers.
pitch.
0-2 from Clevenger, inside 1
Down
and 2.
in, moved his feet.
1-2 from Clevenger to Outman. 2 and 2.
And now 2 and 2. 2-2.
2 from Clevenger to Outman.
Got him.
Got him. Good
Snap
pitch.
throw.
1 away.
Oh, big power
Away,
guy
now
right
that-
there. And
now that would
generating
bring
so
up
much
Freddie
bat
Freeman.
speed,
He's
it's
1 for 1
hard
with the
to
single.
bring that to a halt once you've committed.
First
They
pitch
tried to
outside
check the
ball
swing,
1.
just couldn't do it.
Dodgers
Freeman
looking for their
in the box
15th win
here.
of the
Let's
year,
that one
and
go
Tony
for a ball.
Gonsolin, man, has been perfect this year on the mound, so
And
not
he
an
gets that
easy
fastball
assignment
by
for the
him
White
upstairs.
Sox. I mean,
Chris,
and
how
really
about
for
Freddie
any
Freeman
team.
and the career
So far
that he
this
has
year, Tony
delivered has
Gonsolin
turned
has
into one
been
of the better all-around hitters and
one of
a
the
really
elites
good
on the
defender at
mound
first
and
base.
pitching really well lately. And
The 2-1.
mostly of all year. 2 and 1.
This
Hit.
ball's chopped on the ground.
Andrews. 2 away.
And Freeman is retired.
2 away. Now they'll bring
Max
up Muncy.
Muncy
He's
at
0
the
for
dish.
1.
He's 0 for 1.
Ryan McMahon hits his 27th home run of the year.
And that one
He's on
wrapped
pace for
foul.
71. And it is June 14th.
Yo, 1.
Absolutely crazy as that's popped up.
It's under
Muncy
and pops it up.
must be on pace for
Andrews
70
should have
then,
this one.
right? They'll end the
And he
third.
makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome
Yeah,
back.
Roberts
Out
will
of
lead off the
fourth
top
at
of the
plate.
fourth. He's 0 for
Luis
1.
Robert. And a pitch.
First pitch to the center fielder for the White Sox, hitting to right for a base
Line
hit.
And a base hit into right.
So base
I
hit
was
to
watching
start
his
the top
rounds
of the
during
fourth.
batting practice today. So
Now
impressed
they'll
with
bring up
his
Sheets.
ability to let the
0
ball
for 1.
travel, go back up the middle.
First pitch,
Here's
there
the
goes the
pitch.
runner.
Runner
Throw from
goes.
Smith will
That's
not
in
be on
for a
time.
strike. Throw to
Was a
second.
strike,
Great
though.
Jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he
stolen
has
base
behind
of
the
the
plate,
year.
man, it's a pretty big
0-1.
deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude.
0 and 2.
Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just
Sheets hitting
testing him, thinking that
361
they
with
can
runners in
steal a
scoring
base. But
position.
right here,
Yo
they
2
successfully
with
moved that runner up to
12-6.
scoring
Got
position.
him one
Good
away
job.
here in the top of the fourth.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive
Away,
that
now
hasn't
they'll
at
bring up
some
Brett
point
Beatty.
succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks
1
like
for
it's
1
in
with
the
the
zone
double.
the entire way, and then the top
First
spin and
pitch,
gravity take
12-6.
over in the blink
Strike
of an
1.
eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to
Hitting
lay off of.
154 on the year.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Roberts will lead. 0-1 slider.
Pitch
1 and 1.
misses inside, and the count is 1 and 1. One out.
The
and
fact
a
that
runner at
Roberts is
second.
leading from second is pretty interesting. The 1-1.
Runner takes
There goes
off.
the runner. Throw
Pitch
from
in for a
Smith.
strike.
Got him.
Throw to third, and he's
2
out.
away here in the
Well,
top
he
of
had
the
a
fourth.
big
I mean,
lead out there at second
fool
base, so it
Will
wasn't a
Smith
shock when he
once.
took off.
Shame on him.
Trying to steal third right there, it's kind of
Fool.
risky, man. You're
Try and
already in
fool
scoring
Will
position,
Smith
so you
twice.
gotta
Shame
make
on you.
sure that you can make it there
He,
safely. That
I was
wasn't the
kind of
case.
watching Roberts in the corner of the screen, and I noticed he kept leading, so I was like, huh, if I throw a fastball, I bet they'll think it's an off-speed, and it
And
wasn't.
he's down on strikes. And
They'll end the
good
top
work
of the
there
fourth
as
with
he
the
gets a
with the
1-2-3.
K. But we'll take it.
Back here at the ballpark.
Arenado
Now
will
here
lead
is
off the bottom of the fourth,
Nolan
walked in
Arenado.
his first at-bat.
Clevenger
First pitch from
back to
Clevenger,
work.
inside
That
for a
one
strike.
clips the corner.
In 11 seasons, 309 home runs for Arenado.
Check
0 and
swing,
2.
but he went too
Darn it.
far. 0 and 2.
Yeah, 2 from Clevenger. Got him.
Swings through that, and it's
Good
a
morning and
strikeout.
good afternoon and
One
good night
gone
to
here.
Arenado. That'll
And
bring up
next for
Taylor.
LA, Chris Taylor. He hit into a double play his first time up.
First pitch.
That
Hit
one
and fouled,
off.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
And 1.
And that
2
one
and 1.
missing low. The
2-1
count 2
from
and 1.
Clevenger.
They say you win.
2 and 2. Can't be swinging at those, man. The 2-2. Hit and fouled.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
2-2.
One down, base is empty.
That's
Next
who
offering is outside.
Brett Beatty got traded for. Lucas Giolito. I just saw it on the bottom for the Mets and Yankees. Now I remember.
Good plate
That's a
appearance
walk.
there. able to take the walk.
A great back and
I'll
forth
bring
in
up
that
Smith.
at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Smith in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
1-0 to Will. Pitch from Clevenger. Will be hammered into left.
Side.
That ball will be caught from Jimenez, 2 away.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas.
I'll bring up Vargas. He's 0 for 1. I feel like I've been trying to do too much with Miguel Vargas in this series. First pitch, 0-1.
Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
0-1. Taylor will lead, throw over, he'll get back safely.
Taylor back in on a dive.
0-1 to Vargas. Hit popped up, darn it.
Robert moves under it.
That will end the 4th.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And back here at Chavez
Vaughn will lead off the
ready
top
now
of the 5th. He's 0 for 1.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch, strike 1.
You know, these White
Only
Sox
36
need to bring up
pitches
the
through
quality of
4
their bats and
for Tony
specifically their
Gonsolin.
swings. Just one extra
0-1,
base hit
0-2.
for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out
Back
of
to
the
the
park.
same
That makes it
location,
really
but this time with the
difficult to generate
splitter, the
runs.
0-2 will be fouled.
And the
0-2. Slider fouled off.
Piece there. We'll do it again. The
0-2. 12-6. 1-2.
This is off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
1-2. 12-6 again.
The
Foul.
1-1 is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he
1-2.
can mix
Heater
that in whenever he
inside.
wants.
Will be fouled.
Next offering is fouled
Vaughn
back.
staying alive. I feel like this guy's pretty good for the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn. I feel like he could be traded
Fights
too.
that one away,
He gives
still
me a
1-2.
postseason potential guy.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that
He's
swing and
really
miss.
good.
Third foul ball in a row.
1-2 slider. Fouled off.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do
I mean,
it
he's
again.
battling
Also
here.
really good at bat.
And also, I mean,
This
he hit
guy,
a home
his
run
bat
yesterday to
stays
tie
in
the
zone
game
for a long
off of
time. Gives him the
Bickford.
ability to foul off
He
tough
just
pitches.
gives me like the competitive type of guy.
The wind, the
1-2.
kick, and the 1-2.
Peter hit.
Hit in the air,
Vargas will
Reaching
get there, one
for it
away.
and brings it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the
Now
outfield.
they'll
for
bring
that
us the
catch.
ball
We
up.
all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's
First
swirling
pitch to
around out
him, the
there.
12-6,
Zavala
strike 1.
swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
0-1, 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
0-2. Slider 1-2.
Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at
1-2.
the outside corner, that
Fastball
slider's going to end
inside.
up way
Popped
off the
up
plate.
into left.
Perhaps look a little more down the
2
middle.
away here in the
and
top
you
of the
get it
5th.
right where you want it.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
2 away, now they'll bring up
the
Jake
DH,
Berger.
Jake Berger.
1 for 1 in this game. First pitch splitter, strike
Swing
1.
and a miss. 0-1.
Tony Gonsolin has 3 complete games on the year. Tied for that.
High
Hitting to
fly
right.
ball,
Betts
shallow right
will get
field.
under it. To end the top of the 5th.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2. We
All
head
right,
to the
Rojas
bottom
will
of the
lead
5th.
off the bottom of
And
the
at the
5th.
plate
He's 0
the
for 1 with the
Dodgers, Miguel
strikeout.
Rojas.
First pitch hit into center for a base
Swing
hit.
and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
So a single to lead off the bottom of the 5th, and now they'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2.
Here's Mookie to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Year in and year out,
First
this guy
pitch.
an MVP candidate.
Ball 1. Ball will get
Slider
away, and
scores away.
Rojas go to second. Great read from Rojas,
And
because
now
the second that
the man
happened,
in the
he
scoring position.
took off.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
1-0. Clevenger to
Kicks
Mookie
and
Betts.
deals.
Fouled off,
Foul
1
back
and 1.
our way, and that's out of play. Rojas stands at second with no outs.
5-4 in Arizona.
Get his arms extended.
1-1.
Tied him up a little bit. Slightly
Hit into left, that will bring in a run.
Laced into left.
An
That's a
RBI
base hit.
single
Can't glove it cleanly.
for Mookie
The
Betts.
run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3.
Oh, here we
3-0 ball game.
This is where we see the OPS.
I think that was a slider that just kind of was over the middle of the play, and Betts did not miss it. Thought he hit it a little too hard, to be honest. And now they're going to bring in Aaron Bummer. His ERA is a 3.27 coming into this one.
Pitches out of him right here. Got to do his
First
best to
pitch.
keep the score right where it is.
Outman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 1
1-0.
for 2 with a 2-run homer.
With
back in the
Almonte's,
first.
that's going to be hit to left. I mean, the third. Beatty will make the play 1 away. With Yency Almonte going down, right?
Up to the dish. 1 for 2.
We could have called up a hitter like D. Gordon or
First pitch doesn't
Matt
find the
Bush.
zone. Activity in the pen
Yeah,
for the White Sox.
right. Or
Joe
Johnny
Kelly
DeLuca, who
up and
just got
throwing.
called up into the
Ruiz
minors,
warming up as well.
into AAA. But I felt like we need to go with an arm. Nice play from Vaughn right there. There will be the second out. Feel like we needed to call up an arm, you know, from the bullpen, because Noah Syndergaard is technically a starter. He's been starting all year for the Dodgers instead of being in the bullpen and, you know, pitching like he's coming out of the bullpen. That's we're going to miss 0-1. So that's why Blake Trinan's here
Anytime you can get one by a bat
instead of
this caliber,
a bat, 1-1. Especially because I feel like our offense don't really need it. 1-1.
Next one misses.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
2-1 to Muncy. The pitch from Bummer. Hit maybe up the middle. Andrews' throw will be low. Mookie Betts is going home. It's a 4-0 ball game.
And it's 4-0.
The throw low. And Mookie Betts scores.
So
now they'll bring up Arenado. He's 0 for 1. With a walk. First pitch from Bummer. Foul, 0-1.
Foul back. That's out of play.
There's one thing I want to do with Nolan, alright? I want to make him have his 11th home run of the year in this game. So bad.
Bummer deals.
0-2.
That one
like, come on, Nolan. I need to see a no-doubt home run, please.
0-2 now.
1-2.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2. Hit into right. At least he'll get a hit. That's a single.
The lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder,
Chris
Bring up Taylor. He's 0 for 1.
For the Dodgers.
First pitch from Bummer. Fouled off 0-1.
Is fouled off.
Oh-1. 0-2.
Front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
0-2 to CT3. Pitch from Bummer will be hit into right center field. That ball's carrying. Roberts is on the move. He will not get there. Taylor around second on his way to third. Throw from Andrews will not be on time. A 2-run triple for CT3. 4th triple of the year. 6-0 ball game.
So close to blasting that one out.
Bummer still out on the mound.
Well, that's very tough to do.
Try and get out of this 5th. First pitch to Smith. Hit into left for a base hit. It's a 7-0 game.
And that's a base hit.
An RBI single for Will Smith.
No waiting around right there.
And now they're going to bring a new arm in Joe Kelly, former Dodger. 26th game, 30 1/3 innings, 2.37 ERA, 34 strikeouts, 7 walks.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
First pitch from Joe Kelly.
Now Miguel Vargas.
Still got that Dodger blue glove.
Misses the mark.
Glad to see it. Vargas 0 for 6 in the series. 1-0.
And the righty deals.
2-0.
No strikes to count.
2-0 to Vargas. The pitch from Kelly. 3-0.
Inside, so definitely
Rojas
a
on
little
deck.
wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in
3-0.
the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see
Pitch
how
to
this at bat
Vargas,
turns
throw
out.
over.
Kelly checks over to first, and he's back. Smith off of first with 2 away.
3-0 from Joe Kelly to Vargas. Into left for base hit. Good swing right there from Miguel Rojas. Vargas.
2 on and 2 out.
Well, as hot
bring
hitting
up
continues, he's been
Rojas.
getting great results lately. He
1 for 7 in the series is Vargas.
Great swing on it, right on time.
Pitch to
good
Rojas now.
and just
Will be
blasted it through the
low.
infield.
Both
Little
runners
trouble
act
with
like
this
they're gonna
one
go,
behind
and
the
they both
plate.
get back.
No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
One to Rojas. Pitch from Kelly. 2-0.
Missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
hit.
it's going to bring
That ball will get
That one hit
through.
to first, and
It's
it
an
gets
8-0
by
ball game, maybe. Yes, sir. An RBI single for Rojas.
Here's
Now they'll
Mookie
bring up
now.
Mookie Betts. He's
He
2 for
has,
3.
as they like to say, light tower
Former
power.
Red Sox
Not a
teammates
big
right
guy,
here.
but a
First
big
pitch from
swing.
Kelly, ball 1.
And thunder in that bat.
That's 2 for,
Runners on first and third.
5 for 8 in the
2 away.
series, 2 for
Chris,
3 in the
remember
game.
back in 2018 on
1-0
August
from
9th
Kelly.
at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle.
2-0.
It wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run.
45 RBIs on the year
and
for
delivered.
Mookie. Trying to add to it here. 2-0 from
2
Kelly.
on, 2 outs.
2-1. Good knuckle curve.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary
2-1.
to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle
Fouled
hater.
off 2-2.
I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double.
8-0. The 2-2. Runners at the corners. 2
2
away
outs.
here in the bottom of the 5th. 3 and
That's
2
inside.
inside.
James out.
Outman's on
Up
deck.
next for the Dodgers.
3-2. Payoff. Will be
This
hitting
one
to
in the air,
right,
right
darn it.
field.
Just late. To end the 5th. But the Dodgers
And that is
score
that.
6 in this inning.
6 runs here in the inning and
Andrews
taking a
will
close
lead off
game
the
and
top of
broken
the
it
6th.
wide open.
8-0.
back to work.
First pitch from Gonsolin,
Andrews
strike 1.
leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1 fastball.
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in
0-2.
between with their timing today. Good
12-6,
fastball,
1-2.
excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2. Heater.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his
1-2.
prime, you would see
Slider. Got him one away here in the top of the
right-handers
6th.
pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up
One
into the
away. Now
stands.
they'll bring up Grisham. He's
And
0
next
for
to him
7.
the Sox, Vaughn Grissom.
Man, it's so weird seeing Vaughn Grissom in a
And
White
there's the
Sox
strike.
uniform. Saw him with the Braves, and right after we left the Braves, he got traded.
On the
0
corner for a
2.
strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to
0-2
battle.
heater.
Hope he gets a mistake.
1
Next
2.
pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2. Slider into right.
Right side.
Betts 2 away.
And there's 2 away.
2 away, and now they'll
Now
bring
at
up
the plate,
Eloy
Eloy
Jimenez.
Outfield playing
0 for
very
1.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Into right,
And
foul.
first offering is fouled off.
1 and now the 12-6.
Top of the
0-2.
zone for a called strike.
2. The slider from Gonsolin will be fouled. 0-2.
And a pitch.
Splitter now inside will be hammered into
High
left.
fly ball out towards left field.
Taylor will get there to
going
end the
back on
top
this
half
one.
of the 6th.
Grabs it right up against the wall. 3 up. Welcome back.
James
Goes the
Outman will
bottom
lead
6.
off the
And stepping
bottom of
in
the 6th.
is
He's
the
1 for
speedy
3. We're going to call
James
time.
Outman.
We're actually
call.
going to bring in Jason
The
Hayward.
Dodgers going with a pinch hitter.
Hitting
Jason
327, 7
Hayward,
bombs,
a
16
multi-gold
ribbies.
glove award winner,
Gonna
33
get
years old.
James
What a
Outman off
run
his
over
feet.
the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that
First
span.
pitch. Hit and
First
foul,
offering
0-1.
is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly
0-2.
that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Yeah, 2 from
0-2
Kelly to
now.
Hayward.
Yeah, the
1 and
pitch is
2.
outside,
7
ball
bombs,
1.
16 ribbies. 327 off the bench and having a pretty good year. Is Hayward. 1-2. 2 and 2.
That
Did
one
not
got
expect to
close.
have a
2
decent
balls,
year
2
with him, but
strikes.
numbers ain't too bad when he comes off the bench. 2-2. Hit a home run in Philly.
At the belt and fires.
That's
Sharp
going to be a
grounder,
base hit
that's
to
through
left.
for a base hit.
So a base hit to lead off the bottom of the 6th. Bring up Freddie. He's 1 for 3.
To the plate for the Dodgers.
First pitch to Freddie.
He
Swung on
swings
and
and
missed
misses
0-1.
at the first pitch. 0-1. Freeman, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
0-1. 0-2. Good pitch from Kelly.
And the count is 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw
Kelly
it 3
to
times, 4 times in a
Freeman,
row because
1 and
hitters
2.
just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2 to Freddie Freeman. The pitch from Joe Kelly. The 22nd will be
And
outside.
delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2. Will be in the
Now
dirt.
can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Runner will go,
Safe
and
at
Hayward will be
second.
safe.
Hayward into scoring position on the wild
Didn't
pitch.
really need to
And there
tag
goes a
up on
double
that,
play
but we did.
possibility. Here comes Max Muncy.
Alright, I'll bring up
You
Muncy.
can't ask for anything
He's
more.
1
This
for
guy
3.
checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the
pitch
way
from
he prepares
Kelly.
and gets ready for the
Ball
ball game.
1.
I'll tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0 from Kelly to Muncy. Did he go?
1-1.
Yep, 1-1. Darn
down
it.
to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
1-1. From Kelly to Muncy.
That
2-1.
one ran inside, almost got him.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat, all breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to
2-1.
challenge him here.
Hit and fouled. 2-2 to Max Muncy. Pitch from Kelly.
Righty delivers.
3 and
That's
2.
outside.
Arenado's
the
on
runner
deck.
at second with 1 away.
3-2. Will be hit.
Ripped on the ground to
Andrews,
second.
2 away.
Andrews throws to first. They get the out on Muncy.
2 away, and now that'll bring up Arenado.
Steps to the plate for the
1 for
Dodgers.
2.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch from Kelly
There's
will
a
be a
strike.
strike.
Some guys are
0-1.
just more confident if they can track that first
That's a
pitch
good
out of the hand
12-6.
of the
I
pitcher.
mean,
They don't
knuckle
care if
curve,
they fall
excuse
behind
me.
0-1.
The 0-1. Oh my gosh, 0-2. I was about to jump out of my seat. 0-2. To Arenado. Will
On
be
the
chopped
ground to
down
the
to
left.
third. Beatty will throw to
And
first
that
to end the
is
6th.
inning. So remaining in the game
Alright, Hayward will
defensively,
lead off.
Jason
It'll be in
Hayward.
center.
He'll be out
Alright,
center
we're going to do
now
some
after pinch hitting.
substitutions.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Vargas
Really nice opposite
is going to
field
be
approach in
flipped
his
out
last
for
at bat.
Betts and Vargas are flipping because, well, David
So
Peralta's
coming
don't
into the
go
game
out
now on
right.
defense,
Betts is at
David
second.
Peralta. He takes over at right.
Betts will probably get tomorrow off.
A wind of the pitch.
Vargas will be playing tomorrow with him
That
being able to
misses.
sit for the next
1-0.
3 innings. Or next 2. He should be able to play tomorrow.
Fly ball
Hit
down the line.
to Peralta. Of course, the ball's going to find him. One
Makes
away.
the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 32.
One
Now
away.
it's the
Now
right
to bring
fielder,
him
Gavin
Sheets.
Sheets.
0-2. First pitch,
And
swung
a
on
good
a missed
fastball to start
0-1.
him off. That's strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all.
Splitter.
He's been in attack mode since
1-1.
the very start.
Next offering is down low.
See, in these situations, like if JD Martinez or if we had like a backup first baseman instead of Muncy, it'd be nice to kind of, you know, throw Muncy out there to play first so Freddie could get off his feet
Got away with that curveball,
without
no
bringing in a
doubt.
pitcher
It passed
spot, you
right
know?
through the heart of the strike zone, and he
First
just couldn't
pitch
get
to
the bat
Beatty.
on it.
He's
When
1
you
for 2.
strike out on one like that, that's when you start having
But there's been a lot of
conversations
games
with
this year where
yourself, and
Tony
you're not
Gonsolin
usually
has
very
had a
friendly.
few ABs or gets, you know, get the hit. Did he go
Check swing, now to appeal
0-2?
to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
0-2 heater away from Beatty. We'll
And
strike
a
him
swing
out
and a
there in the
miss.
top
Down
half of the
on
7th.
Strikes, snap, throw, nothing doing. Set for the
Chris
last half
Taylor
of the
will lead
7th.
off the
Here's the left
bottom of the
fielder,
7th.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch from
And a
Kelly.
pitch.
Ball
Ball
1.
one, no strikes.
Man, they are really making Joe Kelly pitch. 1-0. 2-0.
That's outside.
2-0.
To
Hit.
the right side.
That ball will
Andrews.
not get through.
Taylor
One
out of
away.
the play. The
They'll
batter
bring up
now
Will Smith.
will be Will Smith.
First pitch.
That one's
Strike
in
one.
there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a
0-2.
miss.
Found a way to
Balls,
get
2
Freddie out of
strikes.
this game. We're going to put Rojas at first because he can play first. Bring Taylor into play short. And then JD Martinez will go play left for the rest of this ball game.
Air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that's
there's
what's
two
going to
down.
happen.
As
David
good as
Peralta
he's
will
seeing
come
the
up.
ball out of the pitcher's hand,
Hitting
you cannot hang
283,
a
9
breaking
bombs,
ball right
19
there.
ribbies on the
Lucky
year
to stay in
for
the ballpark.
Peralta. First pitch from Joe Kelly. Ball
David
1.
Peralta, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I feel like it's been a while since David Peralta has had a start. 1-0.
The 1-0. Swings
Probably
and
gonna
chases
start
a
him
low one
tomorrow.
there.
This guy's got such a
I
good
say that
sinker
every
as a
time,
hitter.
don't I?
You've got to look up in
1-1.
the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit and
The
foul
1-1 is
1-2.
fouled off.
D-backs hold on to their win. Hold on to that game. 1-2 to
Here's a 1-2.
Peralta. Will be
Foul ball
fouled.
left side. He'll see another.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The 1-2 from Joe Kelly to David
The
Peralta.
1-2.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the
2-2
pitchers
from
out there.
Kelly.
You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him
Hit
away.
into left
That
field.
one laced to center and
Left
a base
center.
hit.
And that'll be a single for Peralta. So 2-out single.
Man, those are the types
Now
of
they
hits where
bring
you
up
don't
Rojas.
feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook
pitch
as
from
it gets.
Kelly.
Got his stride and
Hit.
load out of the way early.
Andrews
He
will
stayed
throw to
inside
first
that
to end
ball
the
and
7th.
squared it.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to
Alrighty. Let's
Back
do
here
some
at Dodger
decent
Stadium.
substitutions.
And here's
Alright,
the first
Freeman.
baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Alright, where's Rojas? We're going to put Rojas at first. Freeman's currently at short. We're going to put Taylor at short. Freeman's in left. JD Martinez is going
Now
to come
into
and
the
play
game,
left
JD
field. So
Martinez.
Rojas is at first. Taylor's at short.
Pitch.
JD comes to play
Swing
left.
and a
0-1.
miss. It's 0-1. Gonsolin still out there to pitch the 8th and
0-1
working with a
slider
big lead.
from
He's been
Tony.
excellent, really on his game
Hit
in this
Mookie.
one. And at this point,
First
he wants to
pitch.
finish what he
First
started.
throw to
Smiths it
Rojas.
to
1 away.
first. And that's 1 away. as the leadoff man is
Betts
out
is
in
really
the
getting
8th.
ready to throw a cannon at Miguel right
Now
there.
it's going to be
At least
Semi
that's what it looked
Zavala.
like was going to happen. First pitch to Zavala, 0 for 2.
That
Ball
one
1.
outside, and that is ball 1.
42,893 fans here in attendance. Betts again.
Smoked on the ground
To
to
play.
second.
2 away.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
2 away, and now I bring up Jake
Steps to the
Berger.
plate for the
I feel like
White
if you're on the
Sox.
Dodgers, you've got to have a glove for every position. That's
Out
hammered
towards
into right center.
That's well struck.
Berger
one is
gave
back.
that ball a ride. That
That's
should be a
down.
double.
One hops off the wall. Berger into second, and he's got a double.
So a double for Berger.
Well, clearly
Lead
he
off
was
the
ready
top
to
of
hit
the
right
8th.
there. Put a really nice
I mean, with
balanced
2 out
swing
here in the
on it,
top
and
of the
when
8th.
you
I'll
can
bring up
rope one
Andrews.
into
He's
the
0
gap
for
like
3.
that, you're thinking extra
First pitch,
bases from the
12-6,
first
strike
couple
1.
of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
0-1. Heater.
Next
0-2.
offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Berger stands at second with 2 gone.
0-2. Slider. We'll strike him
Swing
out to
and
end the
miss.
top of the
Struck him
8th.
out. That's the 3rd out. The White Sox, a new arm into the
All right.
game. The
Ronaldo
righty,
Lopez will
Ronaldo
come out, a
Lopez.
5.80
He
ERA.
comes
We
on
saw him
for the
yesterday. Mookie
35th
Betts will
time
lead
this
off
year.
the bottom
So
of the
the batting
8th.
order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch from Lopez.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball
Way
1.
high.
1-0 to Mookie.
The
2-0.
guy right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-0 fouled. 2-1. Tomorrow will be our final game against the White Sox.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Dustin May
Good
will
eye
be on the
right
mound to hopefully get the sweep for the Dodgers. And then Friday
Swing and a
against
miss.
the Giants,
3-2
it will
now.
be
That looked like
Noah
a case
Syndergaard.
of deciding to
Saturday,
swing no matter what. That pitch was
be
way
Clayton
up.
Kershaw,
Nice
and then
job
Sunday
of the
Walker
pitcher
Buehler gets his
knowing
second
that this
start of the
hitter's
week.
looking for something up that he can drive,
And then
but he just
Julio will be
expanded
next
the zone
Tuesday or
to
the
his
following
advantage.
game. So won't see Julio for a
Swing and
while
ball
after the
lifted to
mistake
center
that happened in
field.
Philly
Robert moves under it. Puts
this
the
past
squeeze on
weekend.
that one. And there's one away.
Accidentally pitching Julio
Here's Jason Hayward
on Sunday.
1 for 1 with a single so
Like I
far.
said, man, it was an accident. I mean, I could make Julio pitch Sunday and then make Buehler pitch Tuesday, but
On the ground, right side.
we'll see
Steps
how it
on
goes,
first for the
right?
out.
Now batting.
I mean, it's the
JD
Giants, right?
Martinez stands
It'd be
in.
nice to
His righty-lefty splits there.
have Buehler kind of do what he needs to do against them, you know? Because who do we play after the Giants? I have no idea.
In
0-1.
there for strike
JD
one.
Martinez.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Kendall Graveman, the right-handed sinker ball.
After
He
the
looks to be ready
Giants,
himself.
we go to Anaheim to play the Angels. That's into
And
right.
that one is lifted in the air.
So, I mean, Julio could start
He's
against
got it.
the
And that is
Giants
number 3.
or the Angels, and I feel like the Angels would be a tougher
Looks like
task,
he's
to be
headed
honest.
back out for the ninth
I mean,
as he'll go for the shutout.
The Angels
when we
have been
get
playing
back.
really good ball. Tony getting ready for the ninth.
And welcome
Oh,
back.
Vaughn
And
Grissom
now
will
the
lead off the
shortstop,
top
Vaughn
of the
Grissom.
ninth.
The pitch.
First pitch,
And
strike
there's a
one.
Strike.
So if Tony Gonsolin gets out of this game unscathed, or if he just pitches the complete game,
And a big
we'll
swing
have
miss.
the fourth
Ugly
one on
ball
the
and
year.
swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strike.
I don't know how this man might not win a Cy Young. I mean,
And ball 1.
because Kyle Freeland of the Rockies has been doing really good this season. I think his ERA is like a 1.36 coming into this one for the Dodgers again. You know, I think that's his last ERA I saw.
And a 1-2 again.
But Julio's been really good this year. Kershaw
Swing and a miss for the
has been
strikeout.
really good as well.
Catch up to
But
the heater.
Tony
He's been racking
Gonsolin's
up
been
the
absolutely
strikeouts,
great.
and
And I mean,
what's so
Noah
impressive,
Syndergaard, same. You know,
not
Noah has a
walking anyone. I mean, this
Noah
guy's
has
just
kind of
going
a
right after
big
hitters, filling up the strike zone.
showing
Looks
this
like
year to
hitters,
win a Cy
they're
Young.
trying
So
to think with
we'll
him,
see
but
what
they
happens,
just
man,
are a
with
pitch behind.
who's going to win
Dominating
the
stuff
Cy
out there
Young.
on the mound.
I feel like it's obviously going to be a Dodger pitcher because their
There's a
starting
strike.
staff is so good and they get more rest than everybody. But Tony Gonsolin, he's He's been dealing this season so far.
Swings
2
through
away
it,
here in
and
the
that's
top
a
of the ninth.
strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in
2
the first
away.
game
That would bring up
yesterday,
Roberts.
another one right there. They clearly got a great plan
1
for
for
how
3.
to deal with this guy right now.
First pitch, hit and fouled.
That
0
one
1.
hooked foul.
93rd pitch of the game.
Next
0
offer
2.
is in
Good.
for a strike.
12-6.
Man, he is just dialed in right now.
0-2.
Every pitch thrown with
Fastball.
so much conviction.
Will strike
And
him
a
out, and the
swing and a
Dodgers
miss,
win this
and
game
that is the ball
8-0.
game.
Complete game shutout for Tony Gonsolin. His 4th complete game on the year. And Will Smith walked him through that pretty good. And unlike yesterday's game was a nail biter. Today was just kind of a sit back, relax, and watch Tony Gonsolin do his thing. His 12th win of the year. He should be player of the game,
Thanks for joining us.
which he will be. 9 innings, 4 hits, 11 Ks, no walks, no runs earned. Player of the game, Tony Gonsolin. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably with a different lineup and Dustin May on the mound. See y'all.